Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the Evolving Architect vlog. Here for another week of, I don't know, nerdy architecture talk. So this week I'm evolving my career by working on a project that has actually been in the works for about 6 months now. Last fall I was thinking about doing something more related to design, and I came across this competition for a local organization that's near and dear to my heart, the Buffalo Architecture Foundation. They are awesome. They basically reach out to the community and give the community opportunities to participate in the education and experience of architecture, and they couldn't really do it better. So one of the things that they've been doing lately is hosting a design competition for little free libraries in and around Buffalo. So what is a little free library? A little free library is a sort of a mailbox size kind of furniture piece, basically, that houses donated books and is sort of a free and open place for people in the community to share books with other people, and also to take books and learn, read, and really it's all about sharing, giving books to the library itself, and then taking them as you want, to share knowledge, basically, is what it comes down to. So I submitted a design last fall and it was selected, which was awesome. I felt pretty good about that, I won't lie. But I felt like the design really really fit with the ideas that they were kind of working with, right? It had to be sort of a fun piece that engages the community, and it had to be something that was buildable within a relatively small amount of money. These things aren't made of gold. They're made of, at least in my case for the design, it's made of wood. And the thing that's really fun about it is that the design has changed fairly radically in terms of the actual fabrication techniques. So in a future video, I'll get into all about the Little Free Library, but just know that it's really an important passion project of mine that I've worked on, and it's something that I know you guys will pretty much love, hopefully, because a lot of what went into it was just sort of a appreciation of fabrication techniques that I really had missed. I haven't really built too many things myself since college, and model making and building sort of one-to-one scale things. I haven't really done that in a long time, and this was a great opportunity for me to sort of get back into that, so I can't wait to share more of that with you guys. The other thing I've been working on is actually a podcast. I've been trying to get this other thing off the ground for sort of a project I'm working on with a good friend of mine, Tim Ung, and it's called Unpacking Design. So Unpacking Design is a podcast where he and I basically talk about either an app or a thing that might have something to do with design, the designer deal with on a regular basis. So each week we come to the table and basically record our sort of, I guess, conversation shenanigans and put it up there for everybody. So I think it's doing fairly well. Right now I'm really excited about it because it's talking about a design that's not just architecture, it's designed through the lens of the minds of two architects. So I talk about everything from Squarespace to I guess this will be sort of a preview to a future episode, but we just talked about Star Wars, which was really awesome. Talking about Star Wars, though, from the point of view of a designer in terms of technologies and aesthetics and science and what the future might hold in terms of the look and the feel and the production of a movie like Star Wars. So that's a really exciting part of my week. I've been really trying to kind of push hard to put that out into the world. I think the one thing that I really appreciate being an architect and having the education of an architect is that I kind of have the freedom to be able to go out into the world and really explore and not just worry about the built environment in terms of an actual building, but work at different scales, talk about them in different ways, whether it's just through a design podcast or on here with you guys, or building a little free library. So I hope you enjoyed this update, and I will be back next week to talk more about other stuff. Thanks, guys. Thanks for being awesome.